If you're an avid wet-on-wet painter or you watch a lot of Bob Ross, you know what this is right here. This is the Bob Ross beater rack, and to me, it's one of the best and most underutilized tools for painting. But what if you can't get this, which a lot of people can't? It's okay. I'm gonna show you how to build one out of an easy to acquire item on Amazon that you can order today. So this way we can build our own beater rack. Let's go. What is up, all you awesome and creative people out there? Wild here to make sure your creative adventures become bigger and better with tips, tricks, how-tos, or awesome painting hacks just like in this video right here. If this is your first time here and you need a little extra help, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below and tick that bell so you know when my videos go live for you. When it comes to building your own beater rack, we need a few supplies. Number one is getting a wire rack. Now this goes by a few different names depending on where you get it from. Anything from a wire rack, cabinet organizer, or just kitchen shelf. You can find these everywhere on Amazon. But to be 100% honest, I just recommend getting it from your big box store. I got this for $2.50 at my local discount store. These can be found generally in the kitchen section or wherever they sell organization equipment like tubs or Tupperware or anything like that. So check there first before Amazon. But hey, link in the video description below if you're having a tough time getting one of these. Important item number two is the waste bin that we're gonna need. Now this is a 7.5 gallon waste bin, and the only thing that really matters when it comes to the waste bin that we're gonna use for our beater rack is we want to get one that's going to accommodate the width, not the length, because we're gonna make adjustments to the length so it fits inside here. So find any waste bin that will work for you. Again, try a discount store, or if not, I will put links in the video description below. Now let's build this bad boy. To make your own Bob Ross beater rack, you could measure out the length and width of the rack and then cut it to shape if you want, but I'm a lazy man. I find it just simpler to bend the rack into a nice little cube shape just like that and drop it right in the bucket. It's actually pretty darn easy and it fits perfectly fine. The trick here is just bend the wire brush so that way it sits snugly in the bottom there so nothing moves around. But let's say you accidentally overbent your rack a little bit, just like this. Hey, it still works because it can work on its side or whatever it wants, but if it sits in the trash can here and it's moving around, all you need to do is just drop in some sponges. That way it kind of, cinches up the side for it to rest on, or you could just drop in a wood block or heck, even a brick if you wanted to. And there you go. You made yourself a nice, awesome beater rack. I know it seems like a dumb solution, but yeah, you can just bend your wire rack into position to fit in any trash can that you can find out there. Hey, this is a good little awesome hack if you don't have the tools to make your own. Now, of course, you don't have to bend that wire rack that you just got to make a beater rack out of it. You can always buy a larger trash can or bin to accommodate the size, but eventually that means you got to spend a little bit more money, and if you want to, that's perfectly fine. I kind of like having a small trash can around my studio, so it works for me. Now, if that seems like too much work for you to make your own beater rack, you can just buy the Bob Ross beater rack, which goes for around 10 to 15 bucks on Amazon. Again, links in the video description down below. And I actually like this one because it's easy, just fits right in and you're good to rock and roll. So if you'd rather just go that way, hey, you help support my channel by clicking on the links down below. So thank you very much. Now, if you like this type of video and you want to see more hacks from someone awesome like me, I'll be more than happy to. Just leave me a comment down below and let me know what you want help with, and I'll see what I can do. Now, if you need any other awesome hacks, tips, tricks, or maybe some recommended products, I'm gonna do you a favor and put a video right up here that's gonna recommend an awesome paintbrush to you that I recommend you check out. And until next time, my name's Wild, helping you become bigger and better with your creative adventures. And as always, take care, stay safe, and peace.